Good morning, you're watching Doordarshan News and this is the news for Hearing Impaired. I am Nancy Kohli and with me is Smriti Nagpal. Let's begin with the news in detail. The second International Yoga Day is being celebrated across the globe with great enthusiasm. Leading the celebrations, Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in a mass yoga session in Chandigarh. Addressing the participants, the Prime Minister said the event has become a Jan Andolan or people's movement. He led a mass yoga session at the Capitol complex with around 30,000 participants interacting with Divyang participants and performing yoga asanas. The Prime Minister highlighted the fact that within 1 year, International Day has been accepted across the world and has emerged as one of the most popular UN days. In his address before the yoga session began, Prime Minister Modi underlined the importance of yoga, saying that it is not about what one will get, it is about what one can give up. Stressing on yoga abhyas as a means of preventive health care, he coined the term zero budget health assurance, adding that yoga is for both non-believers and believers. Appealing to all to join this world movement to achieve better health, Prime Minister Modi reached out to the youth, telling them that making yoga abhyas a part of their lives is as simple as using a mobile phone. Prime Minister Modi highlighted the benefits of yoga, an ancient heritage that India has shared with the world for the benefit of one and all. President Pranab Mukherjee started a mass yoga demonstration involving over 1,000 people at the Rashtrapati Bhavan to mark the second International Yoga Day. Participants included officers and staff of the President's Secretariat, their family members, the members of the Delhi Police, the ITBP and the President's bodyguard, as well as other residents of the President's estate. On the occasion, the President said yoga can have significant health benefits on both the body and the mind. The government has radically liberalized the FDI regime with the objective of providing major impetus to employment and job creation in the country. The decision was taken at a high-level meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This is the second major reform after the last radical changes announced in November 2015. Now, most of the sectors would be under automatic approval route except a small negative list. With these changes, India is now the most open economy in the world for FDI. In the last 2 years, the government of India has brought major FDI policy reforms in a number of sectors. The measures undertaken by the government have resulted in increased FDI inflows. However, it is felt that the country has the potential to attract far more foreign investment, which can be achieved by further liberalizing and simplifying the FDI regime. Accordingly, the government has decided to introduce a number of amendments in the FDI policy. In Jammu and Kashmir, a top LET commander has been apprehended in Lolab area of North Kashmir's Kupwara district. The police official has said the apprehended person is believed to be the top militant commander of Lashkar-e-Toiba, namely Abu Ukasha of Pakistan. Further investigations into the case have been launched. In Afghanistan, 2 Indians, Ganesh Thapa and Govind Singh, were killed in terror attacks on Monday. The External Affairs Ministry is in touch with their families. In a tweet, the ministry spokesperson said, and I quote, "We have learned that 2 Indian nationals, Ganesh Thapa and Govind Singh from Dehradun, died tragically in the blast in Kabul. The government is in touch with the families of Indian nationals and is working with the Afghan government to repatriate their mortal remains at the earliest," unquote. For the 4th time in the home series against India, Zimbabwe batsmen failed to put up a decent score on the board and India cantered home with a big win, this time in the second T20 internationals, to level the 3-match series 1-1. India won the encounter without losing a single wicket. The bowlers led by Barinder Saran and Jasprit Bumrah wreaked havoc to restrict Zimbabwe to 99 for 9 in their 20 overs, a target which India reached in 13.1 overs. And that's all the news for the moment. Thanks for being with us.